G'day, in this product overview, we're going to be talking about bulk editing of your expense items under the MyFinancials category inside the Moorr platform. So just always remember, MyFinancials is the engine room, and we're going to be looking at ways in which we can bulk edit and also look at the information in a nice summarized way. So there's a couple of ways in which you can get into the cards area, and that's obviously through the card tray by clicking on the cards button down the bottom, or you can also go in via the MyFinancials, which gets you into the same area. Now, of course, consistent with how you would think to be able to edit anything is the pencil icon. So by clicking on the pencil icon, I bring myself into the bulk edit area. Now, when you arrive in the bulk edit area, you can also see that we've got some theming going on around household expenditure, general living expenses, living and lifestyle, etc. So you can see those themes coming out. Now, why and when would I be sort of thinking about using the bulk edit? Well, you can already see it's in a really nice and convenient table layout. So it condenses the cards into a lot easier to read information or summary information, as opposed to the detailed, rich information that's going to be added into your cards, such as insights and other exciting things when you want to go deeper in terms of the activity and tracking and reporting in regards to each of those financial cards. Anyway, why would I use this? Well, a great reason to use this is when you're potentially doing an annual review, or you haven't done a review for a couple of months and you're coming back in here and you're saying, actually, I know there's few expenses that have gone up. Maybe it's electricity or some other expenses and some new information that's also been known to you. So you can come in here, and it's just a faster way to be able to make those edits and those changes to those numbers. So you've got essential and discretionary. You've obviously got frequency, which will then auto-calculate that monthly value as well. So that's a nice little built-in feature in terms of doing those calculations straight away. So you'll be able to work through those and make those changes when it comes to bulk editing. One of the other reasons why you might do this as part of that annual review, you might be thinking about how it relates to running the Money Smarts money management system. It's the easiest money management system we know in this country. It's all explained in this book, which you can get free. Just quickly, if you haven't already got a copy of this book, you just jump down into the Knowledge Center here, and you'll be able to access that book nice and easily when you can see here in terms of the free book. So click on that and you'll be able to get access to that book, and you can learn more about the Money Smart system if you're not already running that. Now, of course, when you're outside the bulk area, you can also see those monthly figures that are coming up here. You can always change that to annual or weekly if you want to see a bit of a global story in terms of how those edits have changed in terms of your overall numbers as well. So that's the bulk edit feature. It's obviously a really convenient and simple way to be able to make some of those changes, as we say, bulk changes that you might be thinking about making. Now, if you haven't already learnt about the bulk add feature, we do have a small product overview video in terms of the bulk add feature that's also available. So you can check that out inside the Moorr website. In addition to that, you can also check out other tutorial videos and also what's new. It's available there. Now, if you're new to Moorr as well, just a reminder for those people who don't understand the way in which the structure is organized. If you think about your chart of accounts, so we have financial classification layers, which is income, expenditure, assets, and borrowings. Then we have financial items layer. And so that is what's sort of trained in the book. So, you're not overblown by the number of bits of information, but you can see the rich insights that you're able to get out of that. So by looking at the product overview information on the website, and you can see those classifications. And, it's our understanding that we've got one of the most detailed classification structures in, the financial modeling space or personal money management space, as we call it. And then obviously the new financial cards is going that next level. So it's about introducing the ability to organize your expenditure into a cards layer so you can get more personal insights and more tailored insights around what you want to do. Now, you don't have to go to that level, but in my household, as an example, we do track all of our boys' recreational activities, and so we can see whether Harry or Jack is earning or expenditure-wise in terms of what we're spending on them as part of their activities to try and keep it fair. But there's other wonderful reasons why you'd also break down into a more detailed look at the cards layer as well. So there you have it. If you haven't checked out any of our other tutorial or product overview videos, you can find them on the Moorr website, moorr.com.au, or you can also find them on our YouTube channel by just typing in MOORR into YouTube, and you can get access to that information. Thanks for watching. We'll have more of these updates, and please, to get the best out of the platform, there's an enormous amount of tools and features in there, so why not check out some of those today.